In 1485, England was torn apart by civil war. The Wars of the Roses had divided the kingdom, and the throne was far from secure. At its center stood King Richard III, a ruler surrounded by suspicion, rivals, and growing opposition. His claim to the throne was questioned. His enemies were rising, and across the sea, a challenger prepared to take everything from him. That challenger was Henry Tudor. With a small but determined army, he landed in England, ready to claim the crown. Though his forces were smaller, he had something powerful: support from those who had lost faith in Richard. The stage was set for one final battle that would decide the future of England. The two armies met at the Battle of Bosworth Field. Richard had the advantage: more soldiers, stronger position, and experience. Victory seemed within his grasp. But on this battlefield, numbers would not decide the outcome. Loyalty would. As the battle began, Richard's forces advanced with confidence. His soldiers pushed forward, clashing with Henry's army in a brutal fight. Steel met steel, and the battlefield quickly turned into chaos. For a moment, it seemed Richard would win. But then everything changed. Key allies who were expected to support Richard hesitated and then turned against him. The Stanley forces, who had remained neutral, suddenly joined Henry Tudor. In a single moment, Richard lost the support he depended on. The balance of the battle shifted. Realizing the danger, King Richard III made a bold and desperate decision. He would charge directly at Henry Tudor himself. With a group of loyal knights, he launched a direct attack, cutting through enemy lines in a final attempt to end the battle. For a moment, Richard came close to victory, but he was outnumbered. Surrounded by enemies, his horse was killed, and he was forced to fight on foot. In the chaos, King Richard III was struck down. The king had fallen, and with him, his army collapsed. King Richard III lost the Battle of Bosworth Field, not because he lacked courage, but because he lost loyalty. His army was divided. His allies betrayed him, and his final decision, though brave, left him exposed. In the end, the battle was not decided by strength, but by trust.